Alright, now I'm going to show you a cool exercise that you can do. It's a bluesy song in the key of C that will help develop your touch. So for example, if you're playing songs, and I'll just give you an example. If I'm going from C to F to G and then to F to C, right? There's this thing that you can do with usually your index and your middle. Notice how I keep on. Notice how my fingers they glide off the piano, right? So it's an exercise. Here's an exercise that will help you develop your ability to improve your touch on the piano. I'll call this the bluesy song in C. So in the key of C, and basically we're going from your C chord. So your left hand you're playing the C, your right hand you're playing C, E, and G. To your F chord, F major chord, F, A, and C. To your G chord, G, B, and D. Back to your F major chord, and then to your C. So it's C, F, G, F, C. That's the core premise of the chord, of the melody. So what you're going to do is, okay, I'm going to play it for you so you can hear how it sounds, and then I'm going to show you how it's done. Okay, so mainly the hand that's working is your right hand more than your left. Your left is playing your chords. Alright, now your right hand is going from C. Now I want to show you the movement with your right hand so that you can understand exactly what's happening. You're playing C, E, and G. Then you're moving from your C to, this is your F second inversion. So it's C, F, and A. Then from here, you go to, this is your C dominant 7. So it's C, G, and B flat. Then you come back to C, F, and A, C, E, and G. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your right thumb stays on C. The fingers that are moving are these two notes here. C, E, and G, F and A, C stays the same. G and B flat, C stays the same. Then you come back. So it's 1, 2. Now, the trick now is using your index and your middle finger, right? So what you want to do is you want to jump off your E flat. Your index just jumps off that E flat and almost lands effortlessly on that E, right? So your thumb and your G play at the same time, but you just a split second before you're on that E flat, right? Then you go to F, your second chord, which is C, F, and A. Then once you come to this chord here, you're going to jump off your F sharp. Alright? Now this is going to be a prolonged sort of jumping. Alright? So you can play it as, but essentially you're pressing this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. Okay, so it's your C jumping off that E flat. F is played normally with that F and that A. Then here you play 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. F and back to C. Again. Alright. Next we go to our next chord, which is F. So with your F, chord progression is with your right hand, F, A, C, then you're gonna go F, B flat, and D, then F, C, and E flat. Remember, F stays the same, so it's F, A, C, F, B flat, and D, F, C, and E flat. 1, 2. Now again, I use my third finger to play the chord and I jump off this G sharp here. Right? Then you play this chord as normal. Then when you go to your third chord, which is with the C and the E flat, you're jumping off your B. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's see what we have so far, right? In normal time. To F, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright? Alright, so it's constantly, whenever you're playing your chord, your index is jumping off that note just before on the F. B flat, jumping off that B into that C. And then the final chord, left hand you're playing G and D, right hand you're playing that G major chord. So it's your G, your B, and your D. Then from here, G, B, D. Again, your thumb stays there. Then it's G, C, and E, G, D, and F. That's the progression. And again, same story. Your index is going to be jumping off that B flat when you're playing, going down to this B over here. It's all about your timing. It's gotta sound like just that color. It almost adds that color to your chord. Then you play your G, C, E normally, and then when you play G, D, and F. You're coming off that E flat over here. Okay, so alright, the G going into that C, going into that with the D and the F over here, and jumping off your C sharp. Okay, so let's take it from the top nice and slow in terms of timing, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then go to F. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go to G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we go to F. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then go to C. 6, 7. So that's basically the timing of playing that. Now we're working both fingers, more especially your index and your middle finger, but that's the idea and that's the timing. Now you want to be able to play this as you get comfortable, then you can play it at a more faster speed.